Hi guys. Long time no talk. It is the 15th of April. So I went to the King Iso concert on the 13th, and then I went to the fucking ER last night. I also made another trip to the ER a few days ago, and this TV won't fucking turn on. Caleb random runs out to give me something to eat. If you guys are just curious my order, I get a cheeseburger with only ketchup and mustard, ranch, french fries, that sort of thing. By the way, good morning, afternoon, night, whenever it is that this video decides to find you. Also, just an FYI, I have laryngitis, bronchitis. I am severely low on potassium, and I'm severely dehydrated. Now, all I gotta say is that this ER trip last night was fucking terrible. So, obviously I'm sick, right? So, I thought I just had laryngitis. Man, was I wrong. See you guys in a minute. Hi guys. So, I'm still sick. I'm currently with my mom. Caleb and I had a really bad fight, and he left with the kids to go to his mom's. They are coming back though after work. At least that's what he says. Good morning, afternoon, night, whenever it is that this video decides to find you. Today is April 16th. I'm doing this publicly. That way everyone knows what's going on. And I told Caleb I would do this anyways. But I'm a cheater. I'm a liar, and I'm a manipulator. I hurt Caleb's feelings numerous times, and I slowly started to tear this family apart. That's why they left. And I feel extremely bad about it. And I don't want to lose him. And I don't want to lose my kids. Just put something in my grandpa's storage unit. My grandpa's currently in surgery, but I'll talk about that here a little later. So I guess my grandpa does have surgery right now. His procedure's at 3:30 North Platte time. So yeah, we are currently getting Zoe from the doctor again. She got a haircut. The personal matter went really well. We got some good news, but my sister has some choices that she's got to make. That's all I'm going to say on that. Caleb gets out of 3, and then we'll talk. Everything should be okay. We're going to go to marriage counseling. I'm going to do individual counseling, and I'm going to stay on top of my medications and stuff like that. I do need my mom to take me to Walmart so that way I can get my potassium pill. But other than that, I made this video to tell everyone what's going on and everything. So yeah. Hey y'all. So everyone made it very clear that I really don't do a lot around here and stuff like that. So I'm gonna start doing more, trying to better myself, better Caleb and I's relationship, especially now that it's on the rocks. I'm hungry and I want mac and cheese. My mom is currently on her way to go get my grandpa, or at least go see my grandpa, because my grandpa is currently in the hospital. So, for those of you guys who do not know Delmer Vinkera, he is my mom's dad, and he is suffering from skin cancer, kidney failure, and Parkinson's. So with Parkinson's, it fucks with your head. So like he shuffles in place and then walks. So when he fell, he shuffled in place, and then his other foot didn't take that step, and he fell. He scraped up both of his arms, his legs, his knee, his head, and he got staples in his head. And now he's got bleeding in he's got blood in his urine and in his bowels. So that's what the surgery is for, to see where he's bleeding and stuff like that. They transferred him yesterday at noon to North Platte, and his procedure's 9 till 3:30 North Platte time, 2:30 here. I'm gonna keep talking to you while I'm doing the dishes. I'm currently listening to Curly Steele doing mukbang. Yeah, it's been hard. This fight with Caleb was a lot more serious, to the point where he took the girls and left to go with his mom for 24 hours. It's just hard. Like, I didn't mean to hurt Caleb. I don't know why I do these things. I love him. Like, what the hell is wrong with me? I promised him I'd make a video about it, so that's what I did. I'm probably gonna get so much hate, so I'm turning off the comments on this video. Just know, you guys, I am sorry, and I'm going to do everything in my power to make sure it does not happen again. And yeah, we are gonna go to marriage counseling. I'm gonna get individual counseling. I'm gonna stay on top of my medications, which I didn't go get my fucking potassium pill again. Fuck me. But like, I don't want to throw away Caleb and I's 11 years of being together and this 1 year of being married. Like, being married, it's different than just, being together for so many years. Like, I love him, guys. I don't know why I do these things. I'm gonna get so much hate for this. Probably should see it and everything else. Butter, cheese, yeah. Oh, by the way, I've been eating like fucking hot Cheetos with like ranch. Apparently, it tastes good to me. I'm gonna make me some broth for my throat. He left his snail in his shoes here to quote unquote prove to me that he's coming back. But a part of me really does not think he's coming back, and honestly, with how many times I've done it to him, I wouldn't come back either. I really wouldn't. I'd stay the fuck as far away from you as I possibly can. I just don't know, guys. What do y'all think I should do, like, to try and fix this marriage? Because at this point, I'm willing to do anything I can to try and fix the shit that I fucked up. I gave him all of my passwords to my phone. So hopefully that proves something to him. I don't know, guys. Like, what does one do when one fucks up that bad? Like, I'm assuming that's been in there a while. I'm not gonna eat that. Just trying to clean out the fridge, too. We're currently out of, like, bottled water. Like, the most recent thing that is being, like, we made is tater tot casserole. So, that's, like, one thing I know is still good. Other than that, the rest, and the, yeah, the gravy's good, too. Oreo didn't get fed last night because Caleb left, so just trying to make sure he gets fed tonight. But yeah, I'll catch you guys when my food's done so that way I can have like a little sit down mukbang conversation with y'all. Hi guys, and welcome back to the Savannah Buckler podcast. This is also going to be in my vlog, so I hope you guys enjoy. Good morning, afternoon, night, whenever it is that this episode of the podcast decides to find you. I'm currently watching the Jordan Jones podcast. I'm sorry, I'm sick. Since this is going in my video, they already know, but since this is going to be an episode in my podcast, I have laryngitis, bronchitis, I'm low potassium, and I am severely dehydrated. So we're going to sit here, I'm eating my mac and cheese, watching Jordan Jones, and we're just going to talk.
Stay in the relationship because I'm scared of losing them.
Absolutely not. I think a year is more than enough time to know if you fully like that person. If you should be in love with that person.
You should be progressing. Obviously,
Yes.
I'd say around that time, the honeymoon phase does fade. They say there's like
So,
5 stages of a relationship. After the
I already
honeymoon phase, it's like
covered the topic in my video, but
struggle.
this is the Buckler podcast, so I wanted to come on here
So if you are in that
and just say I'm a cheater,
the honeymoon phase is done,
I'm a liar,
kind of
and I am a manipulator.
if you're questioning it,
I have cheated on Caleb many more times than I would like to admit.
Staying in it, and I get it. Like I've gone on dates with a lot of guys, feeling like, okay, this guy's super into me.
Him and I got into a really bad fight because of it last night, and he took off with the kids. He is coming back, so that way we can try and fix our relationship.
But if you don't feel that in your heart, you just gotta let them go. Because lingering on, it's gonna make it way harder for the other person.
and especially like knowing
It's hard
that
to admit
feel that way,
I do
that
have.
person deserves someone who can,
You're
like,
sure about that?
yeah, if you feel bad about leaving
I.
someone, I get it. It's probably like the hardest.
It's hard to admit,
For sure.
but I am deciding to admit it
does everything for me. They're the
because
best to me, but I'm just not feeling 100%.
I want to fix myself. I want to better myself.
Try to make it work, but it's just like you love when it's like 100%.
Yeah.
I got no excuse. as to why I did it.
Like, you don't want to waste your time. You don't want to waste their time. It's better to just
But,
let it
yeah.
go. I know it's gonna suck. Breakups suck in general.
Yeah.
But it's better to just like let it go than be miserable in something.
This episode is going to be very short because
It's very sad, but I would like
I just wanted to say that.
let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go. Let it go.
I'm sorry I let y'all down, and I am trying to better myself. Caleb and I will be going to marriage counseling. I'm going to individual counseling, and I'm going to continue to take my meds.
Not that long ago. Did you ever see the second one?
That way this does not happen again.
The Olaf situation really messed me up. I was like, you guys are.
Y'all, so continuing on. I don't know where the fuck to put this. That works, just as long as it doesn't fall. I'm currently gonna do the dishes. What? What? Meow. I was currently eating. Scampers is up here. Currently I'm watching a new thing on Peacock. If you guys have any like seasons you guys want me to like check out from Peacock, please comment them down below. Maybe I won't. I don't know. All my social medias will be linked down in the description. If you guys want to go follow and put any recommendations on there, you can. Oreo's got a shit ton of food now. Even though it's not my dish night, my dad and Kayla made it very clear that I need to start helping out a little bit more. Even though I'm sick, I can still do stuff. Like, I still have to go clean the basement and get it ready for the girls when they get home. I promise y'all, like, I won't do that again. I realize now that, like, that wasn't okay. And I feel just extremely bad about it. I have a follow-up doctor's appointment, which, by the way, I'm gonna make a friggin' video complaining about this fucking chick at the fucking ER. Like, that nurse, she was really fucking disrespectful, not gentle at all, and it pissed me the fuck off. Like, I was about ready to deck the fucking chick. Like, I was scared, I wasn't feeling good, and she was just, like, very, very disrespectful. Story time coming out on my podcast, Savannah Buckler podcast. You guys should go check out the recent episodes. I never did make that broth. I even took the trash out. Like, I'm trying to prove to everyone that, like, I want to work on myself and I want to change the way that I am. So I'm hoping this proves it. I know there's a knife in here somewhere. I really don't want to cut myself. There it is. Currently watching Law and Order. There's 25 seasons on it on Peacock. So like that's my like new series I'm watching. And yes, I am planning on getting a job. That way I'm not home all the time. Part-time until we get my dad's food truck up and running. Like, I don't know why I was acting out so bad. I really wish I knew. So that way I can fix my mistake. And like, know for a fact why I did what I did, but I don't. I slept upstairs last night because I couldn't bear to see all their stuff. One of the things like Caleb and I agreed on is that he has like all my passwords and he has full access to my phone. That way he knows I'm not doing anything. We're gonna slowly start rebuilding a relationship. We're still married, we're still everything like that. It's just gotta work on trust. I'm gonna let those dishes soak. It's just really hard, like I really don't know. And I am gonna make a video on Snapchat and everything else because Caleb wants me to. And I'm not gonna hide it from y'all. So, yeah.